Hey guys, what is up? I'll be telling you a couple of things you need to know before buying an Xbox Series S. So guys, the first thing is it's not a PC, it is an Xbox. So you've got to keep that in mind. So just plug in your keyboard and mouse. It's not going to make it easier because you're going to verse console players. It's a completely different system. As a PC player myself, I thought playing on the Xbox with keyboard and mouse would be so much easier, but I didn't really think about the input delay. So the input delay is the actual delay when you plug in the mouse and the keyboard when you're actually playing. So say you go left or right, there'll be the slightest little delay, which you can't really see on the screen, but when you're playing, trust me, you can feel it. Another thing with the mouse is if you're trying to aim at someone, it feels like, the easiest way I can describe it is like if you're playing on like some super high sensitivity. It's, you know how it's pretty hard to lock onto your target? That's what it feels like when you're playing on the mouse and keyboard on the Xbox. Alright guys, so the second thing you guys need to know about transitioning from PC to Xbox is that the Xbox settings on Fortnite are maxed out. So it's on Epic. So if you're not used to seeing reflections and all that kind of stuff, you've got to get used to it, or having shadows, you've got to get used to it. And for all those competitive Fortnite players, this is the difference between the Xbox Series and the PC performance and the non-performance mode. So if you're not used to having that darkness or the shadows like that, it's a big leap. And also another thing I noticed is when I was like farming for mats, you would break a box and you get all this dust sort of effect in your face. So like here, you can't really see the ammo crate, but if I was in performance mode, you can see it straight away. That's another thing I've noticed. The frames are all capped at 60 unless you've got a monitor that supports 120 Hz, which is 120 frames. I also found that little transition with the graphics to be a little bit daunting at the start, but once you get used to it, it's not too bad. And the third thing, guys, about transitioning from the PC to the Xbox is that there's actually aim assist on the console, even if you plug in your mouse and keyboard. I personally don't like it because it affects my aim quite a fair bit, but you can see in this clip how I actually hit a really good shotgun shot, which I thought I completely missed, and that was definitely the aim assist. So that's aim assist, and here it's aim assist. Like I didn't even think I had my cursor on him, but I still hit him. So now talking about aim assist and how it actually affects my aim when I'm on keyboard and mouse on the console, it actually feels like higher sensitivity with the automatic weapons such as the AR and the SMG. I can't track as well. Alright guys, so the fourth and final thing is that the actual Xbox Series S can run your games up to 120 frames per second. The other consoles like Xbox One or PS4, that kind of stuff, cannot run your games at 120 frames per second. It can also do 4K playback. It's a little mini PC for consoles. I'll put all the specs and details in the description down below so you guys can read it yourself. And guys, the actual Xbox Series S sets you back about $499. With the monitor itself that I got with it, it was total about $600, and that was my whole setup. Alright guys, so those are the 4 things I think you guys need to know before buying an Xbox Series S if you guys are transitioning from PC to Xbox. If you guys like this video, please like, subscribe and share. I really appreciate the love. I hope you guys have a good day.